1 month ago, during the Clancy World Tour, specifically the Chicago, Illinois edition, 21 Pilots frontman Tyler Joseph stopped at the Q101 radio station, where he performed a small acoustic set as well as Q&A for a small, intimate group of fans. And a lot of 21 Pilot fans wish they were at that little concert, but the radio station had some good news. It was all recorded that would be displayed at a later date. 1 month later, it is now live on their YouTube channel, the whole performance. And when I say live, I am not kidding. They advertise it as 101 hours of Tyler Joseph, and they've been showing the performance, just a constant live stream that is apparently going to go for 101 hours. It's not live, it's the same exact performance on loop. Crazy, but I haven't seen it before, except for the one teaser that they put on their Instagram story when they record it. Other than that, I've seen none of this, so let's go ahead and watch it together. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? First off, hope you're having a good day today. Hope your day's going well, and hope it continues to go well. If you enjoy this type of content, maybe consider donating to the charity that we are raising money for in the description box below. The 20 Pilot fans across the internet are raising money for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention for this month, where we are splitting up into two teams, Team Tyler and Team Josh. Charity links will be down in the description box below. Make sure to donate, because I'm sure this video will not make any monetization. Hey, if you can't donate directly, all the channel's ad revenue this month will go directly towards the Team Josh side of things. And with that out of the way, let's go ahead and watch the Tyler Joseph's acoustic set for the Q101 Lounge. I don't know how long this is actually, but here we go.
Who took off work to be here? Damn. Jeez.
We got a rare swear from Tyler Joseph. Okay. Nothing too harsh, but still.
That sucks. Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna be good now.
It's finally here after weeks and weeks.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be really fun.
And of course, we have a very special person behind the door to come out and perform today and talk to us for a little bit. We're Brian and Kenzie, by the way, in the morning.
Hi, Brian.
So thank you. And I am super honored to bring out for you Tyler Joseph.
Everybody give a standing ovation.
What's up?
Tyler,
what are you doing over there?
Do you want me to come over your back and talk to you?
Sit here by myself? Running around and jumping more soon, so. I think I have 5 songs I'd like to do. That's cool. They told me that I only have to do 3. I was like, wow, they're taking off work. Let's see. Walk the layout rule. Teens in the night, some doors have stay out. Spray painted in white. All the world's asleep. I walk around instead through the memory.
Okay.
Down the halls of my head. Here comes a new night, but I'll send it through. I'll probably jump on the next one.
I love how broken
I'm testing
down this
the limits of what a mind can do. I'm keeping my eyes
it's so
up.
good. I love when artists do that.
So beautiful. The space between a painful reminder and a terrible dream. I've been here before, and I've got time.
And this is like
show you why.
That is like a go-to Tyler ukulele finger picking pattern for him. It's like the da 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 da. It's that kind of
time. I'll give you the torch.
He does the exact same thing during Heathens and Trees from the live stream experience. Same kind of type finger picking pattern, not necessarily the one he does for MTV Unplugged Stressed Out, but same as your live stream experience. And also, that ukulele is really, really cool. It's not one of his Kayla ukuleles, which is very odd. Do we have a brand on that? Does that say Ollie on it? Because that's new. That is a new ukulele I've never seen Tyler play before. And also I find it, the way they're miking everything this is me getting nerdy, I'm sorry, we'll continue in a moment, but the vocal microphone, it's like a dynamic mic with a condenser microphone pointing down at the ukulele, specifically more towards the 12th fret sound hole area, but also plugged in as well. Mix everything together. Sounds really good. It's a good mix. It's a good mix.
Oh, you walk the layout, routines in the night. Some doors have stay out, spray painted in white. While all the world's asleep, I walk around instead through the memories, down the halls of my head. Reoccurring keeps coming around, REM cycle, skip night psycho trip. It's reassuring you keep coming around, it's tough to find good company. Reoccurring days blurring, I'm still learning what this is, what this is, what this is. Just
that
keep
sounds so
company.
cool when Tyler does that.
So beautiful.
That's cool.
The space between a painful reminder and a terrible dream. I've been here before, and I've got time. I'll give you
So
the
pretty.
tour, show you why.
It's so pretty.
Walk the layout, routines in the night. Some doors have stay out, spray painted in white. While all the world's asleep, I walk around instead through the memories, down the halls of my head. Walk the layout, routines in the night. Some doors have stay out, spray painted in white. While all the world's asleep.
I also find it very interesting, again, sorry for pausing in the middle of a chorus, but I find it very interesting, going back to the ukulele, Tyler isn't using his baritone that he's been so proud of showing off. Hey, no, he's an idiot. So, during the whole performance, it is in fact a baritone ukulele, but it just looks different than Tyler's Kayla. So immediately I thought, oh yeah, no, that's a regular ukulele. It's not a baritone. But as the performance goes on and on, the more it was screamingly obvious that it is a baritone ukulele. Still don't know what exactly what brand this ukulele is, but it's not a tenor. He's wrong. He's dumb. Call him dumb in the comment section. So yeah, if I call this a tenor ukulele at all through the video, I'd correct myself eventually, but yeah, no, he's dumb. He's very dumb. Anyway, back to the reaction. So, super cool.
I walk around instead through the memories, down the halls of my head. REM psycho, skip night psycho trip. It's reassuring you keep coming around. It's tough to find good company.
Going back to the first
reoccurring
two.
days blurring, I'm still learning what this is. Just keep me company. So beautiful, the space between a painful reminder and a terrible dream. I've been here before, and I've got time. I'll give you the tour, show you why.
I love that. Just going back to verse 2 in the course of the end. Fantastic.
This next song is a song called Oldies Station off of our new record. And I think that the reason, most of these songs, actually, you know what? I wrote Oldies on the uke. I did not write routines on the uke. Oldies Station was a song where I felt like our fans needed a bit of an update about how I was doing. And that's kind of the main message behind the song. So this is a song called Oldies Station.
I love that. I love that.
Only consistency in your periphery is fear in the bridge of your nose. And as you move about, you learn to tune them out, but they say they continue to grow. Fear of the past and relative pain.
Ooh.
future's
Taking it
coming
down the
fast.
octave.
You've got nothing in the tank.
Taking it down an octave. Man,
In
I
a
love
season
it.
of purging things you used to love. Everything must go. Make an oath and make mistakes. You start a streak you're bound to break when darkness rolls on you. Push on through.
Ooh, that is I love doing the how Tyler does that melody on the just that little slide. It sounds a little bit dissonant, and then just sliding into that. That is super, super cool. And of course, as the parts mentioned, instead of Tyler going relative pain, just taking it down the octave. Super cool.
Then before you know, you lose some people close, forcing you to manage your pace. Found your capacity for love and tragedy, embracing how things always change. You've had your turns with relative pain, little less concern when there's nothing in the tank. In a season of lessons learned in giving up, you learn what you can and can't take. Add some use, build some trust. You start to feel your eyes adjust when darkness rolls on you. Push on through.
It was hard to tell there if Tyler forgot the lyric, which he has done consistently on the Clancy tour of the US leg. But also it just seems like what I think is not that what I didn't think he forgot the lyric. What I think happened is that you run into these two things. But throughout this, it just like the emotion is just hitting Tyler. And from that beginning part where he's like, this is an update to the fans and how I am. It just kind of like, he seems a bit more into, a bit more stern performing this, especially like looking at him right here.
What you can and can't
like he's
say.
Locked in. And kind of like when it gets close to the eyes, you kind of like seem like maybe artery.
Add some use, build some trust.
But still.
You start to feel your eyes adjust when darkness rolls on you. Push on through.
The little tail there. And
push on through.
I did cry to the song earlier today. It hits so hard.
You don't quite mind how long red lights are taken. Push on through. Your favorite song was on the Oldies Station. Push on through. You have it down, that old fight for survival. Push on through. You're in the crowd at her first dance recital. Push on through. Make an oath and make mistakes. Start a streak you're bound to break.
I don't know what it is about this part in particular, but Tyler's voice, I mean, it always sounds fantastic. But for whatever reason, right in here, like this whole section is kind of like giving it
Make an
a bit
oath and
more
make
force in this lower
mistakes.
register. And it's just,
Start a streak you're bound to break.
I just love how it sounds.
When darkness rolls on you, push on through.
he going?
Push on through.
Is he transitioning right into the Craving? Because that sounds like the Craving right there.
You don't quite mind.
Still, all these are okay.
Long red lights are taken.
I'm not crazy, am I? It sounds a little bit like the Craving.
Song was on the Oldies Station.
But still, it's beautiful.
You
Regardless.
have it down, that old fight for survival. You're in the crowd at her first dance recital. Push on through.
Just a little bit of.
Push on through.
Ah, so good. So good. So good. Love it.
Well, we think you're family, even though if you don't think we're family with you, because you've done so much stuff with us, and we feel like you've grown up with Q101 and the band.
What's your name?
Brian.
Ukulele that I ever had, and I didn't have a name for it, and I was in Chicago, and I said that from stage, and they were like, name it Chicago. So I have a ukulele at home called Name Chicago. It's actually the only uke that I've ever named, so all the other ones are just like whatever.
Not true. He named the ukulele for a fan during the Icy tour, specifically during a takeover. Not during the Icy tour, specifically during a takeover. During the Scale and Icy era, specifically for a takeover tour show, I believe the ukulele is named Angel. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Someone will. But Tyler Joseph, you have been fact-checked.
But no, I think this next song is called The Craving.
Oh, there we go.
How does it start? I play it every single night. I just can't think of it right now. What's the first lyric? Does anyone know the first line of The Craving? More? No. That's right. You're wrong. You're out. Get out.
The person said it with such conviction, too.
Seems I get in my own way. The more I think, the less I say. I hope I communicate the craving. Now I see intentions don't mean much. Say enough, did I let her know if I found my body in chains, I'd lay down and wait, and hope she looks for me.
I love that this is
And
more singles version Craving rather than Jenna's version. What I mean by that, this one more strummy rather than finger picky. But yeah, it's just way more strummy, which isn't a bad thing. I enjoy both. I think Tyler mainly did it finger picky for the Clancy World Tour so far. So this is a nice, refreshing change. And if I'm wrong, someone will correct me in the comments, as we've been saying. No,
she just wants to catch a wave, ride it out to the end of her days. I hope that I can satiate the craving. Now I see a gesture don't mean much. Say enough, did I let her know if I found my body in chains, I'd lay down and wait, and hope she looks for me, and hope she looks for me. Ooh, 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 ooh.
hammer on things.
Say
So
enough,
cool.
say
I love
enough. Did I let her know if I found my body in chains, I'd lay down and wait. Cause it's the fear of the unknown that cripples every step we take. And I just hate to put this on her, but I swear that I will give more than I take away. The craving. Now I see intentions don't mean much. Thank you.
Do you have a similar process for something?
So I'm going to go back in time a little bit and play the song Next Semester when I first wrote it, which was on the ukulele on a back porch.
This is a little teaser we got on Instagram from the pilot of this performance. A little Johnny Cash-esque.
Stand up straight now, I can't break down. Graduate now, I don't wanna be here, I don't wanna be here. It's a taste test of what I hate less. Can you die of anxiousness? I don't wanna be here, I don't wanna be here. What's about to happen? What's about to happen?
Ooh, the little slides to that note. Love that, but also just how Tyler's delivering vocals here, just like falling off the nose. Can't break down, graduate now. I love it, love it.
I
love him so much.
I remember certain things. What I was wearing, yellow dashes in the street.
Ooh,
I prayed
melody
those
change.
lights would take me home. Then I heard, hey kid, get out of the road. Can't feel my legs, might suffocate. There's a pressure in my chest. I don't wanna be here, I don't wanna be here. What's about to happen, what's about to happen? I remember certain things. What I was wearing, the yellow dashes in the street. I prayed those lights would take me home. Then I heard, hey kid, get out of the road.
Oh, that's soft, quiet Tyler falsetto. It's so pretty.
Can't change what you've done. Start fresh next semester. I remember certain things. What I was wearing, the yellow dashes in the street. I prayed those lights would take me home.
Cameraman, what are you doing?
Then I heard, hey kid, get out of the road. It's
Crunchy
a
chords,
taste
so pretty. I love it. Love crunchy chords.
what I hate less. I don't wanna be here. Start fresh with the new year. Whoa.
There's that little voice
The
crack
new year.
during New Year. I love that.
Start fresh with the new year.
I love that. Mainly because the singer Sleep Choke and Vessel does that a lot too. So it's just something I love. Him and Tyler, favorite vocalists.
Can't change what you've done. start fresh next semester.
And, you know, the process of this...
Hold on, we did not get the Johnny Cash cowboy thing. Insert that here.
I remember certain things, like what I was wearing and the yellow dashes in the street. I prayed the good lines would take me home. And I heard,
It's actually really good.
get out of the road.
We didn't get that. So was that during the warm-up? Was that just something exclusively for them? Oh, Tyler and Joseph, I have questions for you.
The Clancy tour, I tell me I'm wrong or right on this one. I picture you as George Lucas, okay, with this 10-year story of Clancy and Trench and Blurry Face, and I picture you coming up with this 10 years ago, 12 years ago, whichever part it happened in, and you had this story that you knew was magnificent. And then, before you knew it, you were one of the biggest bands in the world, and the story has to continue. Is there an end to this story that's coming, or is it, you know, did you have it planned all the way through? Like, did you have, or are you now going like George Lucas? Hey, I got to make some more movies now.
Wait, George is he's like the fat gray-haired guy?
Yes, the first Star Wars guy.
That's
yes.
who I am?
No, I mean, not looking.
My knee's not that bad.
You sounded like pretty bad when you said that earlier.
Sorry, George. He's an avid fan. You asked like 3 different questions. I guess I'll pick one.
Oh boy.
There is an end to the story, and I actually was just kind of carving out what that's going to look like the other day. Obviously, I've had the ideas and the concept and the story written for a long time, but then you have to, oh wait, you know,
Tyler,
how do I get this visually to make sense? I've always written from an internal.
All right, so he just confirmed there that we are getting more Dema storyline. So Paladin Strait is not the end. We have a thing or things. We have an ending that's coming. We have an end that's coming. So double album? No, it wouldn't be a double album. It would be a quadruple album at this point with Blurry, Trench, Scale Nicey. No, quintuple? 5? Yeah, 5. Because technically, Blurry Face and Trench double album in the same story, then you have Scale Nicey to that, or even Trench and Scale Nicey, because they're polar opposites of each other. It's double album there, because each album's a reaction to the following, and my head hurts. Tyler, Joseph, this is what he does.
And so I think that's the main inspiration for why the story exists. I do think that it needs to end, because I think that it would be silly if it didn't. Yeah, I think what happens after it ends, I don't know.
I don't like that, Tyler.
Sometimes you gotta bleed to know
Ooh.
that you're alive and have a soul.
Little Terry Mahara, okay.
But it takes someone to come around to show you how. She's the terror in my heart. I'm alive. She's the terror in my heart. I'm on fire. She's the terror in my heart.
Love this so far.
Take me higher than I've ever been.
Like, is the shortest of the thing, but like that's the least we've heard so far. But still, this version of Tear My Heart, so I love it. Just it's vibey. It's vibey. I dig it. I love it. It's good.
Songs on the radio are okay. My taste in music is your fate. But it takes a song to come around to show you how. She's the terror in my heart. I'm alive. She's the terror in my heart. I'm on fire. She's the terror in my heart.
Like the strum, like just
Take me
the
higher
relaxed
than I've
strum
ever
pattern of
been. Than I've ever been. Than I've ever been.
Great use of the low
You
string
fell
there.
asleep in my car, I drove the whole
This is
time.
that drone.
But that's okay, I'll just avoid the holes so you sleep fine. I'm driving here, I said, cursing my government for not using my taxes to fill holes with more cement. You fell asleep in my car, I drove the whole time. But that's okay, I'll just avoid the holes tearing my
yeah.
heart.
This might be one of my
She's
favorite
a
versions
garment,
of Tear My
she's a
Heart Tyler
butcher with a
has ever
smile.
done.
Got me farther than I've ever been.
It makes me really fall in love with the song. Tear My Heart,
I've ever
I have a little
been.
bit of a weird relationship with, but this makes me
More
fall in
than I've
love
ever
with it
been.
again. It's so good. It's nice.
Than I have ever been. Thank you. Thank you guys. Hopefully you had a good time. Hopefully it was worth it. I'd love to. Are we doing pictures? Are we gonna take pictures, everyone? Yeah, get to meet them.
One more time. I just want to say one thing, that I'm really glad we're all on Earth the same time you are.
Oh man, thank you.
Yeah, I agree, Cousin Ed. I agree. And that was the Q101 Lounge performance of Tyler Joseph. And absolutely phenomenal. I remember hearing people say that Tyler said, like during like the picture part, that Tyler wasn't personally all that happy with the performance. But I loved it. I love it. Like, sure, there's some flaws in there. Yeah, but still, it shows Tyler's human, and it's great. And like, that's the beauty of live music. Mistakes will happen. It's great. And like, here's the thing. It wasn't like, if that was like considered bad for him, then that's probably like would be my best if I were to perform when I perform on live. Like, I make a lot of mistakes, and if I make as many mistakes as perform as well as Tyler did here, I would say incredible success. That was a perfect performance. But like, Tyler, Bubby, if you're watching, that was amazing. That was fantastic. I loved everything. I love everything of the songs. If I were to rank them, Tear My Heart, then it would be, Tear My Next Semester, Oldies, Routines, Craving. All of them were good. All of them were absolutely good. All of them. I loved hearing Routines Acoustic. Never thought I needed that in my life, and it sounded super, super good. Loved it, loved it, loved it. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Feel free to yell at me for calling the ukulele a tenor, not a baritone ukulele earlier. I still don't know what this ukulele is. We've never seen this ukulele before. I am very, very curious. So that's that. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. And more importantly, have a good day. Donate to charity, and I'll see you later.